coming up on this exciting episode of the Angry Geek Show.
Dingleberry!
Comic books stacked, games on the screen, talking about the heroes and the ones in between. From Gotham to the stars, through the multiverse they go. It's nerd life loud on the Angry Geek Show. They're angry, they're geeky, they're breaking it down. From cosplay queens to legends in town. Grab your popcorn, let your fandom flow. It's time to tune in to the Angry Geek Show. Superman debates, Boba Fett's jetpack. Marvel versus DC, no holding back. Con floor interviews, hot takes they throw. They'll nerd out with you on the Angry Geek Show. They're angry, they're geeky, they're breaking it down. Legends, creators, the best all around. Grab your Funko, your lightsaber glow. It's time to tune in to the Angry Geek Show. From horror flicks to retro toys, geek girls, geek guys making all the noise. With passion and heart, they're running the game. If you're part of the tribe, you're part of the flame. They're angry, they're geeky, they're breaking it down. Fandom united in every town. Con to con, let the good vibes grow. All hail the kingdom of the Angry Geek Show.
The Tower of Power, too sweet to be sour. Welcome to the Angry Geeks Monday Night Hour. I am one cool devil. She's one hot angel. We bring podcasting to a whole new level. Wait, I can't wait to this weekend. Yep.
Yeah.
That's my line. Do you hear me saying Dingleberry? Come
Dingleberry.
on. Why you gotta jump on me? Why?
Because you look at your outfit, bro.
I-
Dingleberry time! Dingleberry! Dingleberry.
Yeah, well, the reason why, because everyone's asking me, Lewis, what you gonna wear on stage? Lewis, what's your outfit? What's your outfit? Everybody. Now, I've been giving away cowboy hats, and I expect one of our guests to be wearing his cowboy hat that I gave him, and I gave a couple other people. Don't put it on now. I see you. I'm expecting you to wear that at the show. Now, we got sunglasses given away, cowboy hats given away, and now everyone's saying yes. But no, I'm not wearing this. No, I got other stuff. One outfit, you're going to see me from space. What? I know comments are already coming in. But before we do that, how was your Halloween, little sister?
Halloween was good. So I streamed and played spooky games, and I did a jack-o'-lantern look for makeup.
I know. Rose said, "Oh, she looks adorable."
Thank you.
Yeah, I went to a Halloween party with my grandson. I was Rex Kwando. I was going to be the Lone Ranger, but it was raining, and I didn't want to get my boots or my hat wet.
Ranger? Sorry, that was a really shitty joke. I mean, stop swearing.
Yep. I was going to be the Lone Ranger, but
you should have.
But I didn't want to get my hat or my boots wet. So I see you put the hat on. Yeah, blue suede shoes, yeah. Yeah, they played Hunk of Burning Love while we were on the radio. That was good. Thank you, everybody who tuned in last Thursday. Thank you very much.
We'll get to the comments in a second.
Yes. Yeah, all right. Get to the comments because we got two really cool cats.
Real quick, okay. Void says, hey, amazing people. Hello, Void, to the Denmarkian.
Thank you. Denmarkian.
We got Mrs. Raver saying, Grandma Tuna.
Mrs. Raver. How you doing, baby?
Jason, subscribed. Mac, hey, Mac. How you doing?
Hey, Mac, yeah, I'm chopped liver. Thank you very much. Joe McDonald, what's going on, brother? Yeah.
Hello, Joe.
What's going
Hi.
on?
Dingleberry,
another Dingleberry.
Dingleberry.
Yes. I think we got to get one of our guests.
For Lewis.
Well, thank you, Mama. Appreciate it.
Mrs. Raver is from the UK.
You know what we got to do? We got to start getting horns and giving, instead of cowboy hats and sunglasses, we got to give horns out.
Make
everyone horny.
fellow humanoids.
Yeah.
Hello, man goats.
Yeah.
Bingleberry.
Oh,
Dingleberry.
Dingleberry.
Dingleberry
Yeah.
time. Dingleberry.
My God. Okay.
Caught up on the chat.
We're caught up in the chat already.
What we got?
Oh.
Is anyone doing? What's that? For Rhode Island
What?
I don't know what that means.
He said Rhode Island Comic Con.
That sounds epic. What is that saying?
Con. One of our guests.
Matches.
Yes.
Holy crap. Hi, Matches.
Oh
Hey,
my
guys.
God.
Everyone's
Batman
coming
is in the house.
Hi, Matches.
See you
We
this
will
weekend.
see you.
Yes,
I'm
not if we
gonna
see you
headbutt
first.
you.
Well, we can't.
Oh,
I doubt
thank you, Void.
we are going to see him first because he's blind as a bat. So
He won't see us coming.
no, we're gonna be busy anyway. So before we're gonna bring in one of our guests, first we have to bring in from Artist Alley at Rhode Island Comic Con. We gonna bring this person in only because yesterday was his birthday, and we're gonna sing happy birthday to him. The one, the only, GM DeSantis, and we are going to sing happy birthday.
Yes.
So yes, we're gonna sing happy birthday. So let's do a little happy birthday.
He just auto-tuned.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
To you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
That was like.
It's really hard to hear you in this, Louis. I'm just saying. It's very faint.
All right. So anyway,
Happy
how are you, birthday boy?
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can't hear you now. What happened?
Sorry, I muted myself while I was backstage.
Oh,
Thank
no
you,
worries.
everyone. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah,
Joe says happy birthday. I'll say
yeah.
birthday.
Thank you, Joe.
All right.
Dear as a bat too.
Dear as a bat too. Deaf as a bat too.
Hello.
So,
Kevin.
Kevin, what's going on?
Louis, that
You're going to
sounds
be
like
in Artist
the
Alley.
Kanye record? What?
Kanye. Yeah, I know it does. I hit the wrong sound button.
This keeps cutting out.
Louis
Yeah.
keeps coming out. The voice effect. Yeah, I know it's done. It's done. Mango says happy birthday. Now,
Thank you.
we're going to bring what I've been dubbing lately. And he was supposed to join us on the river, WSRS 93.9 the river. He was supposed to join us last Thursday for Nerd Wars. And I did have a bit all set up for him, and he kind of called me out on it. And he said, "Oh, you have a bit of a bit," and I did. I have a new name for our guest. Everyone we all call him Big Daddy, but I don't want to call him Big Daddy no more. Or they call him Cake Daddy, Big Daddy. Yeah, but I don't want to call him that because to me, he is the mayor of RICC, the one and only Michael Bergy, the mayor of RICC.
What up, all?
Hello.
So,
how you feeling?
He is. I mean, he walks down. He's got his own merch. I mean, he's not even.
I should have been wearing my shirt. God.
Yes. See.
God.
And
Opportunity.
it's like he is the mayor. I mean, Dan knows him. Everyone knows him. He's the guy who. But Bergy, baby, the OG cake boss. Yeah, there he is. So I think for now on, I think what we should do is call him Mr. Mayor. That's what we're going to call him for now on. Mr. Mayor. Yes, Mr. Mayor. Hello, Mr. Mayor. Yes, Mr. Mayor. I'll get right on that, Mr. Mayor.
Can I call him Cake Mayor? Or like Mayor Cake?
Yes.
The funny thing is you wouldn't be the first one that has called me Mr. Mayor. That was my nickname coming out of high school.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually, little known fact, Warwick, Rhode Island, I actually got put on the mail-in ballot for mayor. I got 5 write-in votes. Friends put me on it.
No.
How is it really?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna do, Mr. Mayor. Yes. So
That's
now-
new merch. Get on it.
well,
Merch.
no, he not only does he have his own merch, but he
Oh.
also has his own currency. Now, now,
Look at that beautiful
JM,
face.
you were
Yeah.
involved in this currency last year,
Yes.
but they were much smaller, and hopefully you'll be playing bingo with us this year.
Right.
I was
Yeah.
gonna- okay. So, Mike,
Yes.
how does it feel to have your own currency?
It feels unique. Let's put it that way. Very unique. That's the way I'm
Okay.
going to put it. Strange. It's funny when people come up to me and be like, "Oh man, I saw you being advertised at the Angrygeeks show for the panel," and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, Bergy Bucks. I was like, "Oh damn it, he's still doing that."
Okay, so this year's Angrygeeks After Dark
Long as it's a-
is
Okay.
as long as it's on a shirt and I get one. Well, no, this is this is the
David.
grand prize for bingo. Just a little bit different this year.
Jar Jar!
And Jar Jar's in the house, and
By the power of Grayskull.
I have the power.
this is a little bit different now. Usually the Bergy Bucks are small, but this is for the main event giveaway of our bingo. Now remember, it's not if you win or lose, it's how Sophia and I play the game. You win the main event, you get this Bergy Bucks, and you get to go to the show store and spend it how you please. And I would like to see the person walking through the con.
Yes.
Because there is a special stipulation for the person that wins this, and we're going to let you know the person who wins, okay? Because remember, it's not if you win or lose, it's how we play the game. So just wait and see. And JM, if you're going to be a part of the Angrygeeks Live panel again this year, you're going to help us with the stipulation, okay?
Sure.
But
can
it's
Can
going
we get
to
like
be
a,
well
like a
known.
string to like hang so people could like wear it around?
This is not
That's a good idea.
this is not the Flava Flav clock, all right, people? Like,
Oh
come on.
no! It's going to be much
Much
better.
cooler.
Of
I
the
feel-
person
I
that
feel-
wins this.
I feel so bad for the person that wins this.
Aw.
They might
Oh, they're
love
gonna
it.
have to
you
join.
know,
Yeah,
they-
this is true. They might love it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like a badge of honor.
Right?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a badge of honor. So, JM, how is your I'm like
Hi, Sean.
so enthralled by that.
How are you?
I want one for the Geek Layer. Sean Scott, one of our networks, Daydream Comics, says hi. I
is laughing.
want. How is your commission list so far? Are you booked yet? Do we have commissions available? What do we have going on?
I do have commissions available. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So we can.
I love
You have
that.
to support the birthday boy, so please
Yes.
come on down. And
I love your
I
art
want
style.
everyone to say happy birthday, even though his birthday was yesterday.
Right.
During Rhode Island Comic Con, go to JM's table and just say happy birthday.
Yeah. Please do. You know.
Thank you,
Usually-
Mango.
Usually,
the
usually
website.
when I'm at Rhode Island Comic Con, I'm celebrating my birthday at it because it tends to fall on November 2nd or thereabouts. You know.
Yeah.
It's only because Halloween was on a Friday that I got it off this year.
Rachel Black says happy birthday.
Yeah. Oh, that's my girlfriend, Rachel.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Rachel. Well, let's see. What do we have for? Do we have anything to play for Rachel? Do we?
We need to set up our soundboard a little better. Sorry that you're having a bad day, David. I hope you feel better with it.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
there
for
you go.
Rachel. There you go. Okay, so besides commission, you have commissions open. What are you going to have? Any new books? What books do you have to offer?
Oh man, you're putting me on the spot. I don't have a new book out for this show.
What? Oh my God! All right, say what do you have to offer? What
new stuff.
in the
New stuff that I do have my books and comics that have been previously. Well, I mean, no, that's not true. I do have new stuff. I'm sorry. because I am co-editing A Kid in a Comic, their Raven newspaper, which is a horror anthology, like quarterly thing. And I do publish regularly in the regular newspaper, A Kid in a Comic. My comic Shadiana is in it. So yes, I do have some new publication stuff in it.
Okay.
There's not any like main series stuff that I have. And then yeah, I have my t-shirts, my coffin creatures, which are my prints inside of these wooden coffins, which I've been doing since May, so they've never been around in a Rhode Island show yet. And my normal set of like prints. And what do I feel like I'm forgetting something on there?
Shirts too.
Yeah, shirts. Well, yeah, we got that. We got the shirts. And the Don't Be a Nosferatu, Be a Yesferatu shirt, which I'm not wearing
That's
right
the one
now.
that I bought from you, and I love it.
Yes.
So that's what I wanted to bring up. So with that, Jason's
Hey,
in the
Jason.
house. Hey, Jason. So with those shirts, what is your most popular item that you sell out quickly besides the boob pumpkin? That is one of my favorite
Ooh,
ones.
pumpkin.
Yeah,
Yes.
no. So now I have her in a coffin, Now
I
I
seen that in
did
the
a new piece of artwork so she's
You wanna hold
she's
it up?
also
Do you
Oh.
have it available so you can hold it up?
You have to give me a minute.
Hi,
I
Kevin.
can
Thank
do
you for stopping in.
that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
While you do that, we're going to bring up Bergy. So,
What up? Oh, and
you
also,
are
by
the
the way,
mayor. You are the mayor.
well, I just want to give a shout out to JM. His booth is 229 at Rhode Island Comic Con, so please make sure you go by his booth. He has a lot of good stuff. I've seen his display. It's an amazing setup.
Okay,
Nice.
so
Good to know.
you are the one that puts the floor together. You are the one that puts the maps. You are the one. Hold on one second, Jay. You are the one that puts the floor together. You're the one that puts everything,
The mastermind.
the mastermind of the
Mhm.
whole thing. You are the cog that
That's why I
gets
have
the thing.
why I have no hair.
Oh,
Yes, you're the one that puts everything together. What's the most difficult thing of finding space?
Oh man, finding space at a show.
so like Tetris is playing.
Yeah, it literally it is. Like it's funny. Like people sit there and wonder how I put a floor plan together and go through it all and do it. It is Tetris, like Sophia said. Trying to, and I like to mix it up a little bit. And I hate, and I'm not trying to, knock other shows, but you do know some shows you go down an aisle, it's like they've got all pop vendors. You go down another one, it's all action figure vendors. You go down another one, it's all like plushies or something. I don't like that. I try to mix it up and move it around so you put different stuff in different aisles so it makes everybody can see different parts of the show.
Good
So,
idea.
and also, plus, you're not competing against next door to somebody with another pop vendor or something like that, and you guys are playing undercut each other's throat, which I always hate.
Makes sense.
So it's unique. Let's put it that way.
Booming too.
Let's get back to JM. You want to bring up
Oh.
the coffin?
Oh yeah. So I have different sizes available with the lid and without the lid, and there she
I
is.
love that.
It's so cool.
I know. I mean, we showcased that last year. Now, JM was one of our leading guests on Angrygeeks Live last year.
Right.
And hopefully he accepted an invitation to come back. But this year he's going to be playing bingo with us.
Yes.
That blew me away when I saw it. And when I saw it again, it's just fantastic. By taking that down and shrinking it and putting it in a casket, where did that idea come from?
Oh, you know what it was? Like, I have a bunch of artist friends that are selling those like mini canvases.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to think of like something different to do. So popped up on my Amazon, these little tiny like wooden coffins. It's like, all right, let me buy a bunch of those and maybe I'll try to like do something with those. Not gonna lie, I didn't know how I was gonna make it work because with how detailed my stuff is, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, I figured I'd be having to sell those for like hundreds of dollars if I painted in them. It was like, that's just not affordable for the regular person. So it seems like such a simple idea, but I was like, all right, let me put a print in there and like glue it in. I seal it on top so that protects it, because some people like using them as dice rollers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Say no food, no fire. Don't burn an incense in it. Don't use it for like eating out of, and you're good with those. You can use them for whatever you want, But that was just basically that was the idea. I wanted to do something different than a mini canvas, and
I like it.
yeah.
Dude, it's amazing. Your work is amazing.
It is.
Thank you.
Sophia, you want to read Mango?
Mango says, having a lane of all comics can cause congestion as well. People sifting through all the boxes, which can be an issue. Spreading that out is a great idea. I agree. It is.
Hey, by the way, I should mention this too. I'm not in the artist alley this year. I went I upped to a booth.
Yep.
So I'm in like an 8x10 or something like that, or an 8x6.
Are you in the same area though, generally?
229. I'm like one aisle outside.
Okay.
Yeah, I put them as close to the artist alley as possible because I try to do that with artists and or writers that do stuff like that and close to artist alley as close as possible. So I try to do that to make sure at least they're still with their kin per se.
Oh yeah, no, it's findable. I've just gotten to a point right now where like, well, I mean, you've seen the table with Lewis. I can't fit everything on a 6 foot anymore. So it's like.
You walk by. Jason Rosen says, "Show your new print." Yes, show your new print. Go get your new print. We're gonna put Bergy back on Spotlight.
It's already packed for the con. I can't get access to.
You're ready to go.
Yeah. Oh my God!
You're gonna have
and
to go to Rhode
I
Island
don't even
Comic-Con
have the original to show because a friend of mine bought it before I even finished it. Like she wanted it so bad.
Really?
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Well,
What kind of person packs
It's
a week before a con?
Smart people.
Yeah. So
okay,
I can describe it. It's a scene with a black cat knocking something off a shelf. It's a potion that's an explosive potion, and there's a witch in the background, kind of like looking nervous because the cat's knocking it off the bookcase that has it.
That sounds amazing. Oh my gosh.
That sounds really cool.
It does.
Yeah,
My favorite work that you've done is the Grim Reaper. Absolutely love that.
Oh, the Grim Reaper, yeah. I mean, that's a popular one, so it'd always be there. Actually, the Plague Doctors have been doing pretty good. That I think I might want to do a whole comic just about Plague Doctors at this point because, like, I don't know, they keep selling for me. Say
Plague
Joe's
is very
back.
popular.
I
Joe's
was making a joke. Rose and I were going through my wardrobe already and making sure the final fittings are okay and making sure all the rhinestones are in place. And Mike.
Yes.
You are a collector. You are a consumer.
Mm-hmm.
I know you always wait until Sunday before you do make your purchases. We had this conversation many times. But what about art? Now, I know you had your PS5 painted.
Oh, really?
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. You had other things that you pictured, but how do you go about your artwork? How do you choose that specific artist? How do you choose something that you want and not wait for Sunday? How do you hone in and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do this year? And why do you always wait for RICC and not one of our other shows? Because I know Colorado is an SOB to bring stuff back.
Facts.
Trust me, I do. With all my gear from Colorado, I know that. And Joe McDonald, go ahead, Sophia. You want to read Uncle Joe's, Brother Joe's thing?
He waits until Sunday because he's on roller skates the rest of the time.
Yes, he is.
Somewhat true.
Wheelies.
Yes. Now,
for me,
yeah,
I know it sounds like someone's flushing a toilet in the background.
It sounds like a hairdryer, actually.
For me, picking my art, like that's the one thing I get lucky to do when I'm walking around on Thursday or Friday during load-in, seeing all the different artists and vendors setting up. So I take a look around and I see what people have. I get that luxury of doing that, and I try to see who has what art that I like. Like there's certain styles that we all have a certain style that we like. I'm all across the board, whether it's comic art, fine line, black and gray. It doesn't matter to me. I'm all about whatever it is. But then I like to see the artists in different artwork to see what they're doing for their styles and see if something that they do might translate to something I might like. Like, hey, that guy's got a really cool, I like his line work. Maybe he could do something really cool for a Spider-Man. because Spider-Man is one of those ones. If you throw in the web, you're throwing in his costume. You got to have that fine line in there, something like that. Then there's other people that have that cartoonish, animish look, and I like that too as well. And those ones I'll go for as well. This year I've already got a couple of lined up. I'm probably looking at John Jang and Bill Morrison. Kind of like their artwork, and I really want something from Bill because it's Simpsons. So that's something unique. And as Lewis did say, I have my Martin Zavala did my PS5 Venom. He did a Venom plate on it, and it looks so real, like you could touch it and you could feel the slime off the tongue, which is definitely cool. Martin Zavala is a really good artist. He does it airbrush and does fantastic. I got to add Najee Jeter's signature to it this year, and I don't know, I might get something else by him. I'm not sure yet.
All right.
I
No,
agree.
no, it doesn't.
I agree, Eric.
No.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
More Bergy. So, Joe, what do you mean by strawberries? Is that like an inside joke?
That is a definite inside joke.
Okay.
That's a story for another day.
Okay.
That's a whole skit in itself.
All right. JM, you are busy. You always have traffic at your tables. You're always got your head down. Every time Sophia and I stop by just to say hi, to talk to you, set up an interview, set up something, you have somebody there. Your popularity grows more and more every time we see you at a show. How does that make you feel?
I mean, it's a nice feeling. Don't get me wrong. I don't try to hang my hat on it though. I feel like I got a lot further to go. So and maybe one day I'll feel like I really have reached the point that I want to be at, but probably never. But okay. But it does make me feel really good. I do appreciate that people are liking my work and coming back for things, like both the art and the writing. I mean, it's nice that I can do both. Sometimes new people get a little confused about it. They're like, wait, you do both things? It's like, yeah, like there's lots of people that do. But yeah, it's nice. It helps me feel welcome every city I go to. There's people that I know that are coming to see me. And a lot of repeats, I have my regulars in every con I do, Yeah.
That was my next question. At our show, at RICC, or even at TerraCon, do you see a lot of repeat customers?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm always seeing new people too, but I have my regulars, and there are those that I know by face, and then there are those that I know by name too, because they've been coming to me since. I think my first Rhode Island was 2019. I was kind of late getting into the show because I heard so many good things forever. And I have people that have been coming to me since 2019. So, yeah. When do I sleep? I don't.
Especially con weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that was my next question
right.
for Mike. Bergy, we're going to talk about that in a second. True artists always struggle not being 100% satisfied with their work. That's
true. I try not to say it too much to I don't want to turn anybody off with it, but I'm like, some days I feel relatively satisfied with my stuff,
Guys, question.
No, but I am proud of the work I do. I have been lucky enough to work in genres and with people that I've been it's been a positive experience all around.
Okay. Jason.
Actually, Jason, you should. I mean, I don't know. Rhode Island's not that far in relation to Connecticut. And I say not that far because I've gone upwards of 6 hours plus to go to a show. So anything less than 3 is close as far as I'm concerned. Yeah.
I want to say a special hello to Red 5 Collectibles in Springfield, Massachusetts. Right down the street from us. Sophia, next time you come down to the Geek Layer to visit Rose and I, we have to stop by Red 5 Collectibles.
I'm down.
2, yes, family owned and operated. Bergy, before we go to our first break. Sleep.
Oh, it's an impressive booth. Bergy. Have you never seen the Skinwalker booth?
No, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Jason's usually at Terrificon.
Okay.
So, and he's usually got a booth there, and he does it up like this ancient temple. It's
Ooh,
the most
I
impressive
want to
booth
see.
I've seen. It's incredible.
Please send.
I mean, his books are good and his sculptures are good, but
His
like
book is
honestly, the
very
booth is like the
good.
main event. It's
Okay.
it's pretty
I
good.
do have Jason's. I do have a copy of Jason's book. It's very
Yeah,
very
Monsterwood. It's a good book. Yeah.
Monster Wood is fantastic.
Jason, message me with some
Wow.
images. I'd love to see them.
Yeah, I'll bring you a copy of the book on
Okay.
Thursday because Sophia and I are coming into the con on Thursday to set up and mic check.
All right.
So I will bring you a copy of the book. You will absolutely love it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you for
So-
the kind words.
Before we get to our first break, Bergy,
Yes.
sleep during a con weekend.
That's adorable.
Yes, it is.
Book is
Sophia, you're going to answer this question as well.
Yes.
Sleep during a con weekend.
What?
Yes. How much sleep do we get?
Well, for what was it? Anime Con? I think Friday night I slept 26 minutes. Not kidding. I went to sleep. My alarm went
How?
off 26 minutes later. Boop, I'm up.
How do you have the energy? I've seen you at shows.
The adrenaline and excitement gets me going, and I don't even drink coffee to wake up.
I know.
I go all day without
yeah.
eating or drinking water. Just
I yell at this child, you need to eat breakfast. I don't want
I don't
breakfast.
wanna
I need
eat.
to go.
I'm gonna poop. I don't want to poop. You're gonna make me waste my time in the bathroom. Like I have so much to see, and I don't have time. No pooping.
So,
Oh
true
man.
story. True story. Mike.
I try. Oh man, most for me it's like 5-6 hours at best if I'm lucky. You know, like that's a night. Like if I'm lucky, if I get 15 hours sleep all weekend when it's from the start to the end of it.
That's what I wouldn't even go that far. Joe McDonald comes in and says, "Sleep. What is this thing called sleep?" It's
For real.
it's funny.
Brian, you got some good plushies over there. I would probably definitely make a little bet out of them and sleep on it. I'm dead serious. Like,
No,
Awesome.
Mike, have you been to their store?
I have not been there. I've got to make a ride up to check out Brian's store.
Well,
Red Sox
I'll tell you
Collectibles.
what. I mean, you Rose had told you when she saw you in person, and I tell you
Yeah.
all the time, you're invited to the Geek Lair. So we have to make a trip. Eric and Pam are going to be coming up here soon. We just have to make
Is it
a
a party?
Yako. Yes. Yeah. Just we all have to come here. You have to go on just a trip, go to different shops, and we have to stop by the shop and
Okay.
just go see them. They're not too far away. They're only about 25 minutes away from us.
Oh,
And
perfect.
Go see them. All right. So, hey, we're going to take a quick break, and then we will be back.
Dingleberry time! Dingleberry! Okay, guys, I'm going to ask a question and you have to answer correctly. The question for the week is, in X-Men Days of Futures Past, which mutant can time travel?
Say that one more time. You broke up.
Dang it. In X-Men Days of Future Past, which mutant can time travel?
Are you talking the comic book or are you talking the crappy movie?
The movie?
I'm trying to think. Like, I can think of two people that technically time travel in it, but I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
of
Uh,
you know,
right.
because I've got Bishop and I got Cable can both time travel, but I'm trying to remember how they did it with the power and who it was that was the one that was time traveling backwards. I can't remember who it was, and they took over the conscience of somebody. I cannot remember who it is.
Quicksilver also did it too, I think.
Has Quicksilver ever actually time traveled or multiverse?
No, because he's
traveled?
not
Like,
as fast as the Flash,
Yeah.
so he can't.
I don't think he's ever done that.
No, but I'm trying to think of that part of the movie.
Yeah, because I can see it.
Because
The guy's on the bed and she's zapping with some type of power. It's Psylocke or something or whatever is trying to hit him with the power to transfer his conscience back. But I can't remember who it is technically. Oh, he was doing it to Logan.
Yeah.
He was doing it to Logan. Yeah, to Wolverine.
Yep.
So it was Wolverine.
chat's answering as well.
Oh,
You want me
okay.
to read chat?
All right, JM. No, JM's got to give his answer.
You want me to give my okay? Well, I I feel like I should steal that answer. I don't.
Well, go ahead. Steal it.
No. I it's been a while since I've watched it. But I don't know why Nightcrawler's like stuck in my head right now. So we'll go with that just as a curveball answer for it.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah.
All right. So, do you want to guess, Louis, or do you want me to go to chat?
I'm gonna say Quicksilver because for some reason he's stuck in my head.
Okay. All right. Void says Kitty Pryde, aka Shadow Cat.
Okay.
Sakaro says Cable. Jar Jar says Bishop. Oh. It's the comic. It's Kitty.
Yeah,
That's
it is
different.
Kitty.
Chef Mega, Wolverine. Void says, but to be fair, she sent Wolverine back in time, so Wolverine, I guess. Sakaro, it was Cable and Bishop in the comics and Wolverine in the movie via Shadow Cat. Red 5 says Kitty. Sakaro, no wait, Psylocke. Sorry, Psylocke did it to Wolverine. Oh my goodness. Wasn't it Rogue that sends Logan's consciousness back in the past? Okay, so
I can't remember that movie.
The answer is Kitty Pryde.
Kitty Pryde?
Hey, question and Quiz with Quinzel was brought to us by CA Square Collectibles, 121 Jewett City in the Slater Hill Mall. We're all confused. Just like the whole Days of Future Past storyline. We're all confused. Thank you, Chris Claremont. We really
thank you for chat for also answering.
Yes.
We are behind a couple comments.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Sakaro did ask a question. It does vary depending on the difficulty of the cosplay. So that's kind of from easy to, I don't know. It's I don't think we have enough time in the show to go into detail. I don't believe Sophia doesn't drink caffeine. No, sorry. I don't. I run on pure adrenaline and energy and like happiness. I don't know how. I go no sleep, no nothing. Just I'm like
especially
Naruto with endless snoring. Chakra. Oh, yeah.
You don't want to crash in my room then.
We all went in a huge circle. We did.
All right. So JM, how much sleep do you average at a con weekend?
Probably about 6 hours a night, maybe 5, because it's weird. It depends, right? I mean, I don't go out. I don't do the after parties because I like trying to get some sleep. So I do go out. I have dinner with people. I go back to the hotel. But I'm also an early riser, and I don't sleep well when I'm anxious or nervous. And even though I'm like used to doing shows, when you're at one or one's coming up, you're always thinking about it, even when you're sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's probably about 5 or 6 hours a night during the show. Yeah.
Okay. With that being said, when you do get a commission, do you rather do them at your booth or would you rather bring them back to your hotel room?
So, okay. So that's a fun question because I used to love doing them at the table, and I still will do them at the table. And a big reason I started taking commissions wasn't even for the money. And this has gone back way back when I started. It was basically to challenge myself. And, I would try to get a character done in a reasonable amount of time, and I would take whatever commission somebody gave me and try to, and I was always trying to get better at it. At some point, I was even like standing up and doing the commissions, and I could do them just fine. Like I could talk to people and do the commissions. Nowadays, yes, I would rather have my focus on the artwork while I'm doing it. So I do prefer being able to take it back to the hotel or even do a pre-show, which, I still got a slot or two open if anybody did want to get one to pick up at the show. Okay. But I have done them in show and they still come out great. It's just they take me a lot longer because if I start getting a crowd or even somebody comes up to chat, it's hard to do the two things at once. I can to an extent, But if I have to start handling money and stuff like that, it becomes very hard. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Bergy,
Yes,
our
sir.
celebrity list. Our celebrity list, once again, is through the roof. We are in the top 3 shows in America. We are.
Oh yeah, this is my cat Cirilla. She usually joins me on various live streams whenever I do one. The minute she hears me talking, she figures it's for her. I'm surprised it took her this long to get up here today.
Focus, child.
I'm sorry.
Focus. Okay. See that? You give her control of the studio, and this is what happens. No.
People are more interested in the cat than they are us, Lewis. Let's be fair.
You're lucky the cat's butt wasn't showing. Then it would be like full screen. Okay. We are in the top 3 of cons in America. Our celeb list is always top notch. Who are you most looking forward to this year?
That's so funny that you say that. So you would think you'd be surprised it's not somebody like, Chevy Chase or Dennis Rodman or Beverly D'Angelo or somebody like that. The person I'm super excited to meet, you ever remember a movie back in the 80s called Rad? It was a BMX bike movie.
Yeah. The guy made the bike out of a crappy bike. They cut it. The father.
Nope. No, not that's wrong movie. This one was a BMX bike guy. He wanted to do this track called Health Track.
Wait a minute. What movie am I thinking about where the father made the bike for the kid?
I think you might be thinking of Dirt Bike Kid or BMX Bandits.
No. There was a bike. It was called. The father helped the kid in. The kid wanted to be a BMX racer, and the father built the kid a BMX bike.
It's not this movie you're thinking of, though. I can promise you that.
Okay.
So the guy so the one that Justin mentioned is Bill Allen. He plays Crew Jones, which is the main actor in the movie, and it's like this cult movie from the 80s if you were a BMX biker and did stuff like that. I am super excited to meet him, and he's going to be in the Blockbuster room up on the 5th floor, to the point where I convinced Berto's wife to make me shirts for everyone that says Rad Racing, and a bunch of us are going to get our photo up with him, and I cannot wait to totally dork out about that. Like, I mean, I've met Stan Lee, I've met all these people, met Gal Gadot. I could care less. I want to meet Bill Allen, Crew Jones, and I'm super excited about it.
Now, we all know I don't do much. I don't ask much. I don't do anything. But I did call the man behind the curtain on Thursday, and I said, is it possible for me to do this? Usually if somebody knows somebody's there I want to meet, somebody goes, hey, you're meeting this person, you're doing this. But this time I said, is it possible for me to do this? And he said, absolutely. I need to meet this person. Guess who it is?
For you?
Yeah.
I would probably say Marissa Tomei.
No.
No.
No. She knows who it is. I was like, ah!
Vegeta.
Huh. I would have thought Marissa Tomei. I don't know why.
No.
I'm stumped then.
You really? Karrion Kross.
Oh, I forgot about we added new wrestlers.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Hey, Manny's in the house. What's going on, Manny? Yes.
What's up, Manny?
Immediately I was just like, and he's like, yeah.
I kind of want to meet just Chris Jericho, like, because it's Y2J from back in the day with him on the mic and stuff.
Already. Didn't call and tell me who. Yeah. Sorry, brother. I had a very important phone call that I had to make to this young lady right here. We had to discuss something. So, but I promised to call you tomorrow. I
got a question, if you don't mind. It's more for JM. being that artist and stuff like that, at shows and stuff like that, is there somebody at a show that you've ever wanted to meet? Like,
Well, you just
whether it be
stole my question for
Oh, I'm
after
so
break.
sorry. I didn't
Well,
know.
go
I
ahead.
apologize.
Go.
Sorry if
Go
I'm
ahead.
jumping the gun.
All right,
Look, I'm trying.
so
I'm trying to become a
JM,
moderator here
you
someday.
can-
All right.
No, that's a,
No, yeah, I can steal my thunder. JM, I want you to hold on to that thought because it is quarter of, and we need to pay some bills. So hold on to that because, hey, Eric Yako, we got to pay me some money. Question of the week is brought to us by Alternate Universe LLC, Milford and New Haven. Make sure you stop there if you're in town. If not, Eric will mail you those comics flat just like Stan Lee did back in the day. He will make sure that they're there. Eric is an admin of the Angry Geeks page. Just message him. Message him on Instagram through the alternate universe page. Wow, I am like so whatever tonight. Anyway, question number 1, Bergy, you're gonna go first, then JM. So question number 1, are you ready?
I am.
Favorite con moment. Favorite
Go.
con moment.
For me, my favorite con moment was like 8 years ago. I got a chance to meet Peter Cullen and Frank Welker. And I was completely, and I do mean this, completely speechless. I couldn't talk. I couldn't say anything. I was a kid in a candy store looking at Optimus Prime and Megatron. And yeah, that was my favorite con moment that I've had.
JM, favorite con moment.
I do honestly have a lot, but I'll try to condense this and make it 2 for 1, right? There are 2 artists that I met, both Eric Talbot and Freddie Williams. Different cons I met them at, but getting to just sit and talk with them about artwork and just nothing else. We just had a really good time and made a really good connection about it, and those were great con moments. Because it's nice when you meet somebody whose work you like, and then you guys just connect on something, and it's just a smooth process, like, yeah, for sure. Because I've met other people whose work I like, and we just like you just can't get a conversation going. Like, it's just you're not lining up right, But like, yeah, those 2 for sure. Meeting those guys and talking art.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sophia,
Nice.
favorite con moment.
I have a bajillion, but can I say 2 that come to mind?
Yeah.
Okay. The first one that comes to mind is when I met Kevin Conroy. I was the first in line for the photo op. I walked through the curtain and he goes, "I am Batman," and I like lost my mind. Like in his voice, I'm like, "Oh my god, yes!" So that was my first one. And the second that comes to mind is recent. I got to meet John Cena, and I shook his hand,
That's right.
and I fangirled a little bit, and I said, "You have a really soft hands." And then I said, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That sounded creepy." And he goes, "No, it's okay. I'll take it."
I remember you telling me that at Fan Expo Boston. That was funny as hell.
Yeah, we were all 3 of us were
Yep.
there. We were all
Yep.
there. This is gonna sound very sentimental and very bad. It's gonna sound one. My favorite con moment was the first time that I was trusted to be on stage, and I walked out there and to hear the crowd cheer and laugh and applaud. It was so breathtaking for me that I couldn't believe that people were cheering for me and applauding.
Of course, you're
And
Louis.
I am like, from that moment, I was just forever grateful to people and ARE because it made all of this for something, and that would forever be my favorite con moment. Just to think that, holy crap, this is real.
Right.
And
I'm glad you enjoyed it. It cost me a lot of money for that. All right. Just saying. Kidding.
Chat. Okay,
Chat.
let me scroll up. We are.
Well, no, I owe you a lot because you're the one that came up with Angry Geeks After Dark.
Hey, I figured it was the best place for you. We could put you on during the day. You were too crazy.
Too crazy. Yes. So chat. Void. Favorite con moment going to. What is that noise?
Like I get it was Halloween a few days ago. But
Sorry, yeah, no, it's my my phone went off. It's
oh,
I have a werewolf howl on my.
yeah, I was just saying it sounded like a howl.
Oh, look, what the hell is that?
Looking around my house, I was like, "What the heck?"
That's funny.
Boy,
But yeah, so
Boyd
Boyd's
said-
very first Comic Con ever was Rhode Island Anime Con this year, and he had such a blast. Yes.
Okay.
From
Was-
Denmark.
Yeah, the Denmark guy. He was cool. I liked him. He was a really good dude.
Yeah, he was. Well, he's the ambassador for Denmark. Remember, he
Yeah.
had the
There we
whale
go.
skin.
Yeah, nice guy.
Oh, crying with Leah Thompson when I told her how to support my wife. Oh.
Yep.
Guy says, I haven't gone to a con yet, so Sophia and Lewis need to come get me into Florida.
You live in like Africa, guy.
Pennsylvania. Africa. Boyd's laughing. Jason
Potato, you know.
What the hell? Bye for now, everyone.
Bye, Jason.
Have a great
Bye,
day.
Jason.
Thank you. Boyd says, funniest part of the con was Lewis ever expanding backstory. Yeah, every time you tell someone, the story would just grow and more details would be coming out.
You got to go
Oh
with
my
it.
God.
It's got to be a lore, you know.
Yeah, he's a Denmarkian ambassador.
Best line in Red. God, what I wouldn't give to go ass sliding with you right now. Bergy auditioning for guest host.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I'm caught up, I think.
Okay. All right. Question number 2. What do you look forward to at a con? JM, you go first on this one.
Really, the best reward is seeing people again and again at the shows. I mean, like that's the real reason I do them, and I always say that I like meeting up with the people that I know. Sometimes it's a surprise because I sometimes forget to check and I forget who's going to be at a show, but and then meeting new people. I mean, if I didn't like that aspect of it, I would not be doing cons,
Okay.
So, yeah.
Right.
All right. Bergy?
Oh, man. Honestly, to the truth, it's funny and it's kind of cliche, but seeing the smiles that I get an opportunity to put on each other, fans' faces, because you could bring in anything from their favorite author, an artist, a celebrity, a voice actor, heck, even cosplayers, even personalities such as yourself, Lewis and Sophia. You guys bring joy to the fans, and seeing that, and then getting people to go on your social media and say, "Oh my God, I had such a best con. I did this, this, and this." That makes it all worthwhile. Like, it really does. And I know it's like, what's the cop-out answer? But it's the truth, man. Because if it's like JM said, if I didn't enjoy it, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
There's other stuff I could be doing, but that makes it worth it for me.
It's true. In fact, another reason why I enjoy doing commissions for people is because I have yet to hand over a commission where people don't just light up, and it's that part of that experience that it's like, that's what I enjoy.
Especially if you get it just the way they want that art, or something you took an idea that they gave and you brought it to life. Oh man, like.
Yeah.
Light up. I love that when I get a good comic back and I see something like Joe St. Pierre. I had him do, I think, Spider-Man 2099. I was blown away by the artwork that I got back, and I
remember that. I remember you showing me that.
Yeah, it was like I was blown away. I was like, wow, like this. Damn, and I've gotten artwork from him in the past, and I've always been surprised. So it's awesome.
And it helps that Joe's such a nice guy too. I mean, like he's great. Yeah.
All right. Sophia.
Hi, Jessica.
What up, Jess?
Jessica is in the house. Baby.
How you doing? Jay
All
Crandall. Hi, Jay.
Jay Crandall's in the
I know
house.
these people.
What's going on, boss?
She's back.
All right. So,
yes.
Sophia, what do you look forward to at a con?
Oh my gosh, where do I start? Everything. Honestly, everything. Seeing people I know, meeting new people, seeing cosplays, like new cosplays, celebrities, looking at all the art and vendors and oh my god, everything, just everything. Making memories,
I
dingleberrying.
think it's
I look forward to dingleberrying. Dingleberry time. Dingleberry.
I think it's the cat. Um, I I look forward to like what Bergie just said. I look forward to making moments. I just love being on that stage and calling people out. Bergie has been a victim. Jay Crandall is a victim. Katarina a victim. But
Oh, thought she
the
was gonna kill you.
fans, I know, but the our customers, our fans, I love taking the people from the crowd when I'm doing my thing as MC. I love taking those people and Jay Crandall panels. I love
Shameless
taking
plug.
those people and bringing them on stage with me so they get a feel and a chance to see what it's like. And I love making those moments for them, especially if I have a celebrity on stage. You guys know I'm not. I'll bring them up there. I'm like, come up here and ask them a question, give them a prize, which will be giving away prizes. You know, not just during Angry Geeks, but during the regular panels. Um, I love doing that. I love putting smiles on people's faces. I mean, Bergie always says I raid people's closets all the
Okay.
time for
Well,
my clothes, and
that part.
Mostly Elton
it's
John's, but it's all good.
but this is me. This is what you guys see on stage is not a character. This is really me. Sophia will tell you. I
That's you.
dress more when Rose and I go out. Bergie was out with me in public
3 minute
where.
timer.
Yep, I know, I know. I this is what you guys see is me. I wear my heart on my sleeve. This is what I dress like. Bergie, we went to a black tie affair. What did I wear?
Shorts. Literally black tie affair. Oh, who was it? It was Doug Flutie. We're there for a fundraiser, and he's in shorts and like a polo. And I swear, he stuck out like a sore thumb because that is not his normal attire. He was
Yeah,
trying to blend in. He was trying to blend
yeah,
in.
I Rose would not let me wear
Nope.
sunglasses or a cowboy hat, no bandanas, no bling. I had wristbands on, but that's it. And
I almost didn't recognize him. Almost didn't recognize
um,
him.
yes, and I
Chat's
mean,
answering the question too.
okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
We
All
got
right.
three. Yeah,
3
go ahead.
minutes. We've got 3 minutes. Okay, Void,
Yes,
having fun. Joe
yeah.
McDonald, Monday. I think looking forward to Monday.
Yeah.
Guy, Sophia looks for soft hands.
Oh,
Joe, seriously, seeing old friends, making new ones, and being with my con family. Oh, yay.
Facts.
Manny, Michael, your favorite is give me a prom photo. Oh, yeah.
Anytime,
I
Manny.
think
Anytime.
I remember that. Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see. Okay, so Jessica says she's packing for Rhode Island. Heck yeah.
okay.
All right. Bins in my car.
Oh,
Shorts are not allowed
prizes.
at my
Okay.
wedding. There you go.
Hey, baby, at your wedding, you're getting the full Lewis effect. That's all I got to say. You're gonna get the bling. You're getting everything. So yeah, that's what you're getting. Because it's you, honey. So Rose will be like, you can wear whatever you want. So I get to be me because it's my side. So yeah, JM, please tell everyone where they can find you on your social medias. Yeah, I want you to have as many commissions as possible. I want you to come home like a trillionaire from RICC.
That would be great. It's been a record breaker a lot of years, so we could do that again this year. Yes, jmdesantis.com. Thank you, Mangoat, Lord Mangoat. You can get all my socials there, but you can find me on Instagram at jmdrightist, which is WRITEIST, I think. Right? I think there. Yeah. I don't spell well out of my head. I'm a writer, not a I don't know, whatever. But
You're a
yeah,
writer, not a speller. No,
right.
wait, you're
Well,
an editor too. What the
I
hell?
am an editor too, but I'm not in editor mode right now. There you go.
This is off time.
Instagram.
Right.
Bergie,
I would say that's my
you
main spot, but you can get me on Facebook as well. Just type in JM DeSantis with the periods, because
okay? You
it's
are not ready
initials.
for streaming player here on the Angry Geeks.
Looking
I
forward to
hope.
Sophia killing it.
Yes, we're gonna play something about that in a second. But Sophia is making her debut single. on a panel Friday night all by herself.
Wow.
Yes.
Lord
And
Mangoat is like on top of this.
well, he's our star moderator, so yeah, he
Right.
needs to
his
be.
booth, buy his
Check his
merch.
booth and buy his merch. That's right, brother. Yes, definitely.
Right. Yeah, you know.
Where can people find you if you want more friends and buy some of your merch, man?
Yeah.
Don't buy my merch. Don't give my friends more ammunition.
Please, what I need you guys to do is if you're going to Rhode Island Comic Con, okay, stop by. If you see the mayor walking around, if you see this mug, I want you to stop by, say hi, get a selfie with this man, and post it on the Angry Geeks Facebook page, please.
You know what you should do? You should do a contest. People
Yes!
get that and then pick from the contest if they can find me. Good
Like
luck.
a
Yes.
Where's Waldo?
Yeah, it's like where's Waldo?
Where's Bergy? Good luck.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that if you guys do that, maybe we'll give away an Angry Geek sticker, and the best photo will get an Angry Geeks T-shirt. How about that? So
I'm down with that. I agree with it.
okay,
Only
Now,
there you go.
now Bergy, what you got
The Bergy Bucks right here. You can win during the Angry Geeks panel. This right here with this guy's mug on it. Sophia, where can people find
Hold on.
you and us?
JM.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say if you're gonna do a Where's Waldo thing though, now you got to get like more of those whatchamacallit, those coats you have, and have more people dress up like you and just walk around.
Trust me,
So
there's
they
a lot of
they gotta know.
people running around with black shirts on. Good luck finding me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Sophia, where can people find you and us?
They can find me at Sophia Cormier on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky. And you can find the Angry Geeks on the same platforms and the angrygeekshow.com. I need one of those Bergy Snuggies from Jamie.
All right. Hey, guys, look at this.
Very nice. Very nice.